Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good day from me, Kenneth Obebo, and it's my pleasure to share just these few thoughts today with you. Today, I just want to ask a question. When will you start? One day or day one? The title of our short conversation is One Day or Day One. You hear many people say, one day I'll start my own business, one day I'll quit this job, one day I'll learn that skill, one day I will change my life. But here's the truth. One day will never come except you convert, you change your one day to day one. So my question tonight is, when is your one day going to become your day one? And what is day one? Day one is the day you actually start. What you have been putting off for one day, the day you actually start it is your one day. So the question is, when will your one day become your day one? The reason why people put off things for one day is what I call the illusion of perfect time. For we be conditioned to wait for the perfect time, like the perfect time to jump in the pool, the perfect time to start a business, the perfect time to quit a job, or the perfect time to get into a relationship, or the perfect time to write a book. So we wait until we have enough money, we wait until we have enough time, or for some people, we wait until everything is perfect or we are perfect. But life doesn't work like that. There is no perfect time. You only make decision to start. The time you start is actually your perfect time. And what I'm saying is, make today your day one. This is the perfect time to start. Somebody said the best time to plant a tree is yesterday. The next best time is today. You will not have a better time. You will not have a perfect time. So what are you waiting for? And then while you are waiting, time is moving. While you are waiting, opportunities are passing. While you are waiting, someone else is executing. You know that's what happens to people. You see, oh, I had that idea, but while you are waiting for perfect time, somebody who has less money, less resources, less time is executing. And sometimes it's about who got to the market first. I remember on what you could call my bachelor's eve, having a conversation among the young people who just gathered. Oh, I was about to get married, and I remember one of the guys there, he might asked my wife to be then, why did you marry him? And then she had a very simple response. He asked, because if I was waiting, maybe somebody else was interested. We are all the young people all hanging around and hanging out. Maybe if somebody else was interested, was waiting for a perfect time to ask. While you are waiting, somebody else has asked, and hey, the deal is done. So why do people wait? Perfect time. But there is a cost to that waiting. What are some of the costs? Truth is, waiting can feel safe, but it is expensive. Every day you delay, you lose experience. Yes, if you start today, you get some experience. I'll share some personal experience with you. If you start today, if you delay, you lose experience. If you delay, you lose confidence. If you delay, you lose momentum. See, inspiration does not last forever. You can wake up with an inspiration to do something. If you delay, the inspiration will die. So while you are wasting time, there's a cost to that delay. You lose time, you lose experience, you lose confidence, and you also lose momentum. And the painful part is, most people don't realize the cost of waiting. Of course, they can put a cost to starting. Oh, I bought this, I paid this. But most people don't realize the cost of waiting. Success is not just about what you gain. It's also about what you lose by not starting early. You may think, oh yes, you are gaining A, B, C, but you may have lost X, Y, Z because you did not start early. There's something called early mover advantage. Yes, first set of people to get into a certain market, a certain domain, or acquire a certain skill have certain advantages. So what are you waiting for? There's a cost to waiting. Not wasting is not costing you nothing. It's costing you time. It's costing you experience. It's costing you confidence. Yes, it's costing you inspiration, because every time you get inspiration and you don't act, you lose the inspiration. So it's costing you. Now, somebody will ask me, oh, you want me to start before I am ready? Absolutely yes. If you wait to be 100% perfect, you will never start. See, the people you admire today, who are doing it perfectly, who are doing it very well, they did not wait to be perfect to start. There's a quote I heard a long time ago. Say, you don't have to be perfect to get started, but you have to get started to be perfect. You can't wait for all your dogs to line up in a row before you start. You can't wait to have all the answers. I teach public speaking and I do presentations. Sometimes one of the greatest fear of some speakers towards the tail end of their presentation is when the audience asks you questions. You don't have to have all the answers. If you don't have the answer, simply let them know, I don't have this answer. I'll get back to you with the answer. You don't have to have all the answers, and all the conditions don't have to be perfect. All the conditions will not be perfect, but start anyway. And there's something about clarity. I've shared this in a couple of other videos. Some people want to wait for clarity before they start. No, clarity comes with your taking action. Clarity comes from action. So if you are waiting to feel ready, you might end up waiting forever. Now, one more thought I would like to share is the thought of progress over perfection. Perfection is a trap. That's why people never bring out their product. That's why somebody will never put out this video. Oh, that's not perfect. That's not perfect. Oh, I need to get all my cameras right. I need to get the audio right. While you are waiting, people are executing. Perfection is a trap. You get it as you go along the way. It makes you overthink. It makes you delay. It makes you doubt yourself. You must cross all your I's, dot all your T's. But when you make progress, even though you are not perfect, you build confidence that helps you to perfect your craft. Of course, your first attempt will be messy. Your second may even be messy. Of course, your first video will not be perfect. Your first public speaking presentation will not be perfect. Your first article will not be perfect. Your first music piece will not be perfect. Your first business, you may actually struggle. It won't be perfect. But every step you take, even though you are not perfect, actually makes you better. They are called iterations. Every step makes you better. And that's why we say done is better than perfect. Somebody said a good idea put into execution is better than a perfect idea left on the polishing wheel. So my question for you is, will you make today your day one, or you are still going to wait for one day so that you start saying one day I will, one day I will? And what I would say, stop planning, stop waiting, stop overthinking. Pick one thing and start. Now that's a problem I know many people face, and I've personally had to deal with that problem. People who are called multi-potentiate. You can do 5 things, you can do 10 things, and the question is, which one should I do? See, that's not even your immediate problem. You can talk about 20 things. Which one should I niche on? That's not your immediate problem. Start. Pick one thing, start. Pick one, start. In 1 week, you can decide to move to the next, or in 1 year, you can decide to move to the next. You can decide to continue, but just pick one thing, start, take the next step. While you are trying to get clarity on should I do this or should I do that and should I do that, see, time is going. You will not know until you start, for sure. Oh, I have a potential for this. Pick one, just one, start. Tomorrow you may be doing something different. Don't worry. People have this problem of thinking, oh, people knew me as this. Now, I can't pivot into something. They will think I'm doing anything. Trust me, there are not many people know you. They don't even know you that much, and they don't know you that well. Whatever you bring to the table, if it is good enough, they will accept it. So nobody is coming to put a gun to your head and say, oh, yesterday you said you were this, today you are doing this. No. Pick one thing, start. Pivot if you need to. Continue on the same thing if you need to. But if you don't start, you will never get clarity. Don't worry about the whole journey, because some people sit overthinking, worry about the whole journey. Begin. Because the difference between the end of that journey and where you are now is execution. So begin executing and you will find your way to the end of the journey. So my final question for you is this. 1 year from now, where do you want to be? Then you had better make today your day one. of that 1 year from now, because 1 year from now, you will wish you started today. So don't wait for one day, one perfect day. Make today your day one, because the future is not decided by your intention. It's decided by your action. I'll share a short personal story. I've thought of running a YouTube channel for years. I've had a problem of trying to get better gadgets. I've had a problem of thinking, where should I niche? What should I focus on? But April 2026, I decided I was doing a video every day for the year. And somebody asked me, what are you going to talk about? And I said, everything and anything. Of course, this is the 6th day of April, and I'm talking. I've uploaded like 8 videos already, and I intend to continue. I quit waiting for one perfect day to start. I made April 1st my day one. So for you, make today your day one. Don't wait for one day in the future. Make today your day one, because your future will not be decided by your intention. It will be decided by the action you take today. So I want to ask, is there something you've been waiting for day one to start? You can share in the comment section. If this video pops up on your YouTube feed, subscribe, comment, share. Questions are welcome. And of course, like I said, you can share what is that thing you've been pushing to day one. Make today your day one. Start today. My name is Kenneth Beban. It's been my pleasure sharing these few thoughts with you. Till we see in another video, make today your day one. Thank you for listening.